Well, shit. This place is quirky.
Was he cute?
Titty. Oh god, I don't like this. Oh god, it's bones. I can see it from here. Oh. Treasure. I don't know, if I had a chance to bury my feelings and not get them back, I think I would do that. We're on the road to a secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there, though. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this car is like... Actually, I remember being in a car like this when I was younger. What? This is so cool. Oh my god, and they printed out the directions. Oh my god. This is a time before sat-navs and smartphones, kids. Text Dad. Hi, Dad. Text me when you're around. Send. Oh my god. The registration. The paper registration. Hey, Mom.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No.
In the car.
Reading in the car makes me car sick.
Exactly.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Jesus. I guess I'll talk to you then.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So a super long time ago. Just leave well enough alone. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to be mean.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house? I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Let's not be selfish. I mean, I would totally be like, excuse me, why did you not take me to a holiday home?
So why did you stop going?
Oh, yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
He's a man of leisure. Yes.
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
I'm gonna go for optimism here.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
The mystery man.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like, you know, like shoe elves.
Sure.
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Yeah, I guess you can't be fussy in these sort of situations.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
Okay, stop asking
I don't know yet.
questions. Oh my
We're
god.
gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No!
Because it feels like we're about to be living in the car.
Stop.
We can find an apartment.
It's not
How are
worth
you
it.
even going to pay for an apartment?
Oh god.
The theater company, you know.
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, you know, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
Oh, I don't want to tell her to give up on her dreams.
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
Ooh.
he could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work.
Yeah. Work.
Sure.
Okay.
It wasn't for work?
No.
Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Yikes. Ooh. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Oh my god, the texting. Yeah, business negotiation. Oh my god, the texting. I love it. Good, making money. Would you be able to send some money back home to help me and Mum? Let's do it. I'd love to give it right now. I liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting it. What if I send enough back? It could help who? Worth a damn. Thinking my business. So we're going to go and see our dad, and our mum clearly doesn't like our dad.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Nosy?
Yes?
Oh, fuck it.
Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Awkward.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more
politely falling apart.
Falling apart?
Weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Oh,
Want to start looking
rip.
around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mum said they had a summer home. And she actually said cottage, and it's definitely more like a shack. It's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool stuff inside when Mum was a teen. Hopefully some clues to identify Grandma Helen's a mystery man. Okay. Oh, a little vegetable garden. Cute.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened?
Hmm?
To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Tends to happen. So beautiful. Oh my god, the colors. It's like serotonin. Yes. Gaze.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Oh, for
Do
sure.
you think he found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
I feel like that has a hidden meaning. Oh dear. Can you go in? It's locked. Oh, the doghouse. Cute. It is very pretty. I would kill to have a plot of land like this somewhere. Wow. Groovy.
Groovy van.
Thanks. It doesn't run anymore. The engine died for good 1 year while we were visiting this place. So I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, it was better than sharing a room with August.
Did you, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Oh, I've got to see this. Oh, it's locked. Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
The van that Mum turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the keys might be stashed in August's room. Well, let's take the plunge.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, towed by a big truck.
Go on.
Trailer home.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Ooh, this doesn't look... Let's have a looky. Family garden. Well, shit. This place is quirky. Looks like someone actually left in a hurry, to be honest. Everything's still, like, out and about. When was this? 1968. Whoa. August's new friend. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. Why? Okay. It's a bit sinister, actually.
Locked. Maybe the little key? From Grandma's diary? Nope. What secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Didn't everyone have a crowbar in the back of their car? Is that not a normal thing? Teddy, a shotgun. That's not a shotgun.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Kurt?
Teddy's just chilling.
Well, we met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling?
Well,
Was he cute?
Teddy.
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Well, honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On
Teddy.
his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Teddy.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh, no. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow.
Ooh.
Did I hit a nerve?
The devil's
Hey,
on your
maybe
shoulder,
we should keep
kid.
looking around for more relevant things.
Not Teddy. Let's put Teddy back. Creepy Teddy. And we're not going to say anything about the gun that's here. Okay. Let's have a potato chips. Do you know what? It looks surprisingly clean considering it's been like abandoned for a long time. Ooh. I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border and writing to you from the desk of a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main thoroughway. There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down, but before long I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. Who? Who is it from? Oh, cool. Clue.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
His conscience.
His conscience?
I don't know if you can outrun your conscience by going to Canada.
You can try.
You can if, I'm trying to think of a Canada joke. It's not working.
That's okay. I'll give you an A for effort.
Ooh.
Bested.
Oh, a key.
Hey, could it
Yes,
be
yes, yes.
the key for the locked drawer in Grandma's desk?
It very well.
Only one way to find.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm so impatient. Oh, an invitation. You're invited to... Oh, August 18th, 7. Well, I think that's everything except this drawer. I'm gonna ask what happened here.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
I was just about
We're
to
not
say
risking
that.
it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Adventure.
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
I don't.
Like a skeleton.
Listen,
No.
you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
A freaking water heater fell through the wall, and we can't get around it. But there's a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I should go under the house and come up through there. There's access to the crawl space around back. I am not excited for this at all. Let's open this drawer. Ooh. I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for the perfect spot, somewhere secluded where no one would think to look, with a little bit of space. And I know you always like to place near the water. I'll find something soon. Just keep biding your time and don't let on. Ha. More mystery. Oh, wait. Let's see. Man.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or...
Maybe something super messed up happened.
maybe something super messed up happened.
Like what?
Okay. He was driving on these secluded back roads and whatnot, and he picks up a hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker gets in, and he asks him where he's headed. And the hitchhiker says, all the way to the end of the line, man. And the hitchhiker's just staring off into the distance like he's lost at some faraway place. And then all of a sudden, with no warning, he pulls out this huge rusty Bowie knife.
It's actually pronounced Bowie.
What? No, it's like the last name, like David Bowie.
Different last name. Bowie.
Are you just messing with me?
No, that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, well, anyway, maybe this guy got killed by a crazy hitchhiker. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that would be super messed up.
Well, shit. I love this person's imagination. Well, I guess we're going around back. Oh, is this it? Looks like someone's been driving in these tire marks going into here. That's so weird. Someone's been driving their car up against the side of the house.
So, this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So, this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway.
Oof.
Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Oh god, I don't like this. I'm very easily scared though. Oh god. Please nothing jump out at me, even though this is probably the brightest crawl space I've ever been in a game. I'm still scared. Oh god, it's bones. I can see it from here. Oh, she actually found this skeleton. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh, cool.
It's a rat. It's a big rat. A mole, maybe? Ugh. Ooh.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
Okay. I'm writing you from our new home, right on the water. I was looking and realised there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. I bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. Ooh, there's a rumour they're going to dam this river up, but that's a long time coming if it happens at all. Now just to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Write back discreetly and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Oh, this guy's full of promises. Okay. Oh, and here's the hatch.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
That's cool.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada
Yeah.
with trees.
I was gonna say.
That narrows it down.
Ah, we tried. Ah, that's where it is.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Smooth.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else.
Oh, rip.
He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
That's a little bit
Wow.
sleazy.
Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck it.
Wait, are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No. Just, you know, it's a sleazy move.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
Interesting.
Do you remember Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh. I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad.
Ooh.
Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well... When you're together at first, everything about each other is new. It can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late?
Ooh. I mean, it's never too late, but I think it's you, kiddo.
Because you have a kid?
Well, that can be one factor.
So you think you and Dad would have split up a lot sooner if I wasn't around? Well, I'm sorry I held everything up, okay?
Shit.
Maybe you would have been happier if you hadn't been stuck with Dad for so long.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that, and it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it. We'll talk about it someday.
When's someday?
Not today.
Then when?
Not today.
Fair enough. And the older you get, you start to understand all that sort of shit anyway.
Go mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this time when Lucy and I broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my
Okay.
design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Ooh, okay, shut down.
Oh, how fun. Wait, did they not get to use these?
Huh, interesting. Ooh, car keys. Nice.
Aha! This must be the key to the van. No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
I don't know, I love a board game. What else have we got?
Oh my
no.
god, August. I have so many questions.
Put it down. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. Ooh. You were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You need some time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember boys only tease girls because they like them, or because they're different. You can't control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior, or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. And no, you will. That's a bit harsh. I mean, it's true, but it's very harsh. Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. You gotta go along to get along.
Oh, that's not what this is. She's telling her to act her age, not conform.
Isn't that the same thing?
Of course not.
What happens if you don't luck out and meet friends who you get along with perfectly? I feel like there are people for everyone, but what if you never meet them? Ships in the night.
Most people meet them later in life. Meeting a good friend in grade school is incredibly lucky.
But what does someone like that do? Just have no friends? Get bullied by a bunch of twerps? Grandma just wanted her to have friends. Don't act like you didn't buy me hush puppies in 7th grade.
You said you wanted those.
I wanted them because I wanted to have friends, not because I thought they were cute.
That's terrible. Those were expensive.
So what? So you compromise a little aesthetically and you can maintain your interior, individuality. You know what I mean? Clothes are the most boring form of expression. What am I gonna do? Get a nose ring to be different so I can look like every other person with a nose ring?
You are a very strange teenager, Tess.
See? I've maintained my individuality.
That you have. Cute there. Oh. Treasure. Oh, it's definitely a bootlegger.
I knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a particularly childlike bootlegger.
Seems more like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure. Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Yes, I am very excited. We found a map to bury treasure in August's room. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, the X marks the spot near the doghouse. Ugh. That's why you should read these things. Is that it there? Oh, here. Dig here.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
Dig it up. Hoo-hoo! Time capsule! What the fuck is that? Oh. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you. Huh.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad.
No
What?
feelings at all.
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I don't know, if I had a chance to bury my feelings and not get them back, I think I would do that.
I don't know, Mom. I think we should leave it.
Really?
August buried Nightshade here. It's his final resting place. Let's respect it.
Okay. Rest well, Nightshade.
Cute. Turns out, the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. JK, it was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend Nightshade. Feel kind of bad for digging it up. Yeah, you should. Right, we were doing something, weren't we? Ooh. No way. Ah, that's Mom.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
You were cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
Ooh.
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about
That's
this?
so awkward. Oh.
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great.
So awkward.
Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
Of course it is.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
Alright then. Let's go get that screwdriver.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right.
Definitely.
Look at all this stuff.
I'm gonna get nosy. Ooh.
Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
What is that?
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal.
Those nail polishes have got to be crusty.
Holy shit.
Babe, this summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with the snow. I'm on my bike headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way, Kurt. Ooh, harsh. Well, we got the screwdriver. Let's head out. Ooh.
How was the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
Oh, let's keep it real.
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, yeah, let's just go.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
But he was.
But he was.
All right, you're not wrong.
Yes.
There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
Aw, who hurt you? But, yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, eventually every relationship ends, right? Even with Grandma, right?
Well, I mean more... No, not so much. I will always be there for you. You know that, right? Like we were there for Grandma.
Uh-huh.
But with someone you voluntarily put yourself into a relationship with, like a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, it's different.
You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
Oh.
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this...
Yikes.
See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
That sucks.
Well... I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
In other news, let's go and unlock that door.
Door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Hey,
Ooh.
good work.
Thanks, Mom.
Astrology. A Bible. Illustrated. And another one. Let's give it a read. Darling, now wait. Sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies, I make tracks for the board. What? When the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. We've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where no one knows our names, a pile of cash that will keep us going till who knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get those silly ideas out of your head and get back on track. We'll be together soon. Holy shit.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
But Leo died of a heart attack, so how could he... Are we just gonna skip past that? Okay. Maybe Leo didn't die of a heart attack. Maybe. Maybe it was someone else doing. Okay, I can't look through anything in here. Easter goose! Cute. Very fitting.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Wait!
This gives me an idea.
The key! Oh.
The little key? From Grandma's diary?
Right.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking with fire. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All for you. And those are my kids too, you know. I have a right. Oh shit. Pierre. We've got an address. We've got a name. Holy shit.
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
Let's go.
We should go check it out.
What? No.
No? But...
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop.
Ooh.
This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay, should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
Hell yeah.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
What the heck? Yeah. Holy shit. The plot thickens.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh, burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
Oh well, shit. That's a lot to unpack. I think I'll leave it here. And catch you guys for the next part.